Hi, I'm Kina McGregor and we're at Miami Life Center. Today we'll be taking a look at how to safely put your leg behind your head. This is one of these crazy yoga exercises that looks like magic, but if you break it down to its easy anatomical principles, almost anyone could get there with regular practice. Putting your leg behind the head involves an external rotation of the hip joint. I'll show you that right now. This is parallel position with the hip joint. When you externally rotate, your knee points out to the side. An external rotation of the hip joint means that the ball and socket of the hip joint rotates out, back and down. If we increase that external rotation, the knee would always be pointing out to the side. We can begin opening the hip joint, releasing all of the muscles around the hip joint by bringing that leg closer into the chest. You'll notice the knee pointing out to the side, evidence of safe external rotation. Once you feel your hip rotating deep in the socket, you can begin bringing the foot closer towards your face, being sure that the knee points out to the side. The next step is kind of fun. Rotate your shoulder underneath, bringing your foot towards your ear, almost like you're talking on the phone. For some of you, it might be a long distance phone call, but sooner or later, it'll get close. Then, if you feel safe and your knees pointing out to the side, you feel all of the muscles around the pelvis releasing, gently drop your head forward and place your leg behind your head. If you can support your body with the strength of the upper back, you can wiggle your way deeper and deeper until the leg is supported along the upper back. If it's possible, you can release your hands, tilting your neck back to support yourself in the posture. Bringing your hands in prayer means you're almost a master. The way that you get out of the posture is almost as important. Make sure the knee points out to the side, softening and releasing in your hip joint, coming back to a nice parallel position. Anytime we bend deeply inside of the joint, it's important not to force your way in the posture, but instead to allow a soft release to increase the full rotation of any joint. If you fight with your hip joint, you might stress out your knees. Instead, allow yourself to really open and release into the posture. I'm Kina McGregor, and this has been how to safely put your leg behind your head.